Good evening. This is David Jacobs speaking from the Royal Festival Hall, which, as you can see from our pictures, is situated on the south bank of the River Thames. Tonight, London and the BBC plays host to the representatives of 13 nations on the occasion of the Eurovision Song Contest Grand Prix 1960. The contest itself is quite simple. Each song will be sung once by the artist representing the country of origin, and then the national juries in the 13 countries will be called upon to cast their votes to determine the winning song. Well, here we are now in the auditorium of this fine hall, and I hope you're beginning to share with me the great sense of occasion and expectancy with which this packed audience awaits the start of the proceedings. These pictures are being transmitted to half the continent of Europe, and alongside me in these boxes are 10 commentators, each interpreting the scene in their various languages. The stage is a blaze of blue, red and gold, and in just a few seconds the Mistress of Ceremonies, Miss Catherine Boyle, will make her entrance and the show will begin. In fact, here now is Eric Robinson and the orchestra to sound the fanfare which opens the Eurovision Song Contest of 1960.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the BBC, I'd like to welcome you all to the 5th Annual Eurovision Song Contest. As well as greeting you all here in the Royal Festival Hall, and of course televiewers everywhere in the United Kingdom, I would also like to welcome practically everybody in Western Europe, because tonight this program is being televised to no less than 14 countries. I'm sure that viewers everywhere will want to join me in greeting the international star artists who have come to London to sing the song that has already been chosen as the best new popular song in their own country and are tonight competing for the International Grand Prix of 1960. The order in which the artists will sing has been decided by drawing votes, lots. And in that order, I will introduce them to you. So it gives me very great pleasure to introduce the representative of the United Kingdom. Welcome, Brian Johnson. Good evening, Sweden. God afton, Sverige. Welcome, Sim Malmqvist. Good evening, Luxembourg. Bonsoir, le Grand-Duché de Luxembourg. Welcome, Camilla Felgen. Good evening, Denmark. God afton, Denmark. Welcome, Katie Bodge. Good evening, Belgium. Bonsoir, la Belgique. Welcome, Fud Leclerc. Good evening, Norway. God afton, Norge. Welcome, Nora Brogstedt. Good evening, Austria. Guten Abend, Österreich. Welcome, Harry Winter. Good evening, Monaco. Bienvenue, bonsoir la principauté de Monaco. Bienvenue, François Leclerc. Good evening, Switzerland. Buonasera, Svizzera. Welcome, Anita Traversi. Good evening, the Netherlands. Goedenavond, Netherlands. Welcome, Rudi Carell. Good evening, Germany. Guten Abend, Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Welcome, Wien Ho. Good evening, Italy. Buonasera, Italia. Welcome, Renato Raschel. Good evening, France. Bonsoir, la France. Welcome, Jacqueline Boyer. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, you have met the artists, and here on this giant scoreboard beside me, you can see the title of the song they're going to sing and the countries they represent. Each song will be sung once only, and then we shall call on the national juries of each competing country to declare their votes and decide the best new popular song of 1960. The winner, the singer, the author, and the composer of the winning song will each receive one of these very attractive silver gilt vases, which the BBC are presenting on behalf of the European Broadcasting Union to commemorate the occasion. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, the contest is about to begin. So at this point, I will hand you over to a team of international commentators who will each describe their scene on their own national audiences throughout Europe.
Well, thank you very much, Catherine Boyle. Now, to start the contest, before each song, you'll see on your screens an information board which will show you the country of origin of each song, its title, and the name of the singer. And here it is for the first song. But it doesn't need me to tell anyone viewing in this country about our song, United